Coach, initial reactions from the win here. I mean, obviously a huge
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a battle. Our hope was just to be close. I felt like if we could keep it close here, that maybe when we get to Wisconsin, with more people in there, more people to offset numbers, since we have a pretty tight pack, that would be our real shot. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it, and very impressed with the way my guys moved over the last couple K, because we were down 15 points or so, and then we moved through. So I think that tells us our strength is there. When we move up to 10K, I'm not worried about that. I think we're going to be that much stronger. We get some snow in there too. Great job, man. We get some snow in there, and so, bad conditions. I think my guys are tough. The whole focus of this was, I've had talented teams before, I've had tough teams before, but this is a really talented and tough team. And they had to be today, because on paper, I didn't know that we had a real chance to take down Oklahoma State, but we did. And is the Big 12 the most important meet of the year? No. Nationals is, but still it's the second most important. And I think that's our men's first championship at the Big 12. I'm really super proud of these guys, just the way that they didn't give up. They put themselves in good position. They kept a good pack. Casey ran up with the guys in front, and then the other guys just packed it up. You pack it up with your cross-country team, you're going to do well.
Awesome. You answered so many questions in one question.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like you guys have been keeping the mentality going. I've seen a lot of early season stuff. You guys were slip and slide, and you were doing a lot of fun stuff at camp early in the year.
Well, we do that every year.
What's it like to have that though, in that energy and atmosphere, and bring it into the season?
Well, it's fun. It's fun to run for BYU. It's fun to run for BYU. We got to keep it fun. I did it a long time ago. I remember how hard it was. So you got to keep it fun. I think every cross-country team finds a way to make it fun, right? Let's hope so. But I think this year the whole emphasis has been on, don't get cocky. We got a good team. Let's enjoy the build. Let's continue the build. And we got to turn this thing around in 3 weeks and run at the national meet. And we got to try to do the same thing. And over 10K, it's going to be difficult. But I think our strength, like I said, we showed over the last half that we cut down and we went from a 15-point deficit to a 10-point win. So that's good. That means my guys are strong. We just got to keep that strength, keep it rolling along, keep the positivity, and try to do it again in Wisconsin.
Obviously, Diljit Taylor coaches the girls, you coach the men, but any energy watching the girls get the victory here?
Certainly, my guys are focused on their race. We knew our women had a really good shot of winning. We're proud of them. They do a great job. But there's something to be said about having two very good programs operating at the same time. BYU is a good place to come to try to reach your potential. You have two coaches that really care a lot, and assistants that really care a lot. It takes a village to put together programs like this, and we've had a very active village. And just proud of the build today and the way that guys executed on when the race played out.
One last question: what's going to be key to really kind of hone in on, a couple different factors to hone in on moving forward into regionals and most important?
The number one thing is always to stay healthy. We had one of our guys who was a bit sick today. He was a little off of where he usually would be, but I was proud of the way that he dug down, still got it done, still finished, still passed some people late that I think was another displacer. So that was sweet. And I think the guys just believed that it was possible. So belief is a really important thing. Faith and belief in yourselves and your program and your opportunity. Not get blown away for people's PRs, and just get out and get it done. You still have to execute on the day.
I lied. One more question. You said to one of the guys afterwards, you were the key. Who was that? Who were you talking to? I think it might have been James, but I couldn't tell.
Well, James certainly was a key because we expected him to be up there. I think Lucas Bonds was important for us too, because he ended up being our 5-man.
Gotcha.
And he's a 335 1500 meter guy, and when you ask a 1500 meter guy to step up and run 8K, you don't always get buy-in, but he had great buy-in, and he helped us today, and made the difference. It's a team sport. That's what I love about it. It's a team sport.
Awesome, Coach. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Enjoy the win.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Yep.